Welcome back! So, today's video is going to be a bit of a two-parter. I'm going to begin by showing you one of the best locations in the game, potentially the best location in the game, for farming tin ore and copper ore at the same time. And then we're going to go into a bit of a build, where I'm going to be making a watchtower, which is going to make collecting these resources even more convenient. Okay, so around here is where we're going to build. There's this big kind of arch. It's just west of the Nomad Ancient Spire, I believe. And it's sort of a midway point between the tin ore veins and the copper ore veins. You can see here I've marked them on the map. So you've got the mining rift just west of here. That's the best location as far as I'm aware of collecting tin ore. And then there's a small deposit there, but then off to the east over here is going to be a much bigger copper ore deposit. And then just kind of south of that, you have a bunch of fossilized bone with this big rib cage that comes out of the ground. Then you've got a cave there with some luminous stone in it. So there's a bunch of stuff around here that you can gather quickly and efficiently. So for the build, we're going to be using a combination of fancy stone and refined wood blocks. I did consider actually just using the rough wood, but I figured the tower would need to be strongly supported, so fancy stone is going to be the way to go. And by the way, if you see any blocks in our videos that you don't yet have and you'd like to know how to get your hands on them, just drop us a comment and we'll get back to you. Okay, so the build itself is going to be quite simple. We're just going to have 4 massive pillars going up from each corner of the flame altar. Then we'll have, in increments going up the tower, we'll have maybe like 3 platforms. And then I'm going to craft a bunch of ladders too, and we're going to use ladders to climb up them. And then at the top, we can have maybe an extended platform so that we've got room to put some like chairs and stuff like that down. And then a roof covering the whole thing. So that's essentially going to be it. I don't feel the need to really talk you through it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So enjoy the build and we'll come back at the end. Okay, so that's pretty much going to do it for the build, to be honest. Pretty straightforward, nothing crazy, but it does serve a purpose. And I'm going to climb up to the top here and show you how quick and easy it is to get to the tin ore mine that I mentioned. And again, in the opposite direction, you've got the copper ore mine. There's a bunch of stuff around here, so it's going to be a really good location to build in. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you enjoyed the build, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Drop us a like to show your support, and comment what you think of it, or even comment a suggestion. What would you like to see from us next? And we'll see you next time.